To England! To England! For Valhalla!
이야, 씨. 멋있다.
You ever seen so many ships docked at once?
여기다 해도 되겠죠?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Let's raise my hood here.
야, 멋있어. 너무 좋다. 이게 바로 현실의 힘인가? 자, 스킬. 자, 일단 치명 쓰시니까 원거리 이 스킬 너무 뭐야 한참 배워야 되네. 아, 바로 이거 배우나 했는데 이걸 좀 배우고 싶거든요, 제가. 와우. 곰의 길. 저는 얘가 곰이 아니라 그걸 줄 알았어요. 곰이 아니라 그 까마귀. 한 번 정도 무료로 해주나봐요. 아, 업그레이드가 아니라 이렇게 하면은 이렇게 늘어난다? 지금 치명타 확률 생각보다 진짜 많이 모아놨거든요. 한 번씩 그냥 업그레이드 해도 될 것 같아. 무기는 솔직히 좀 나중에 할게요. 아니, 한 번씩 해도 될 것 같은데. 부족해. 가죽이 부족해. 갑시다. 불신 지역. 이상한 짓 하지 말고. 지도도 많이 뚫어놨거든요, 제가. 지금 여기 싸우면 안 돼. 일단 이거 스킬북이 있으니까 이거 하나 먹어주고 이 밑으로 내려가야 되네요. 어디 보자. 지하로 내려가는 방법이 어허, 어디 보자. 혹시나 했는데 여긴 없네. 당장 할 수 없나? 여기는 뭐 급한 거 아니니까. 아, 스킬 보기 뭔가 아쉬운데. 여기다. 아, 열쇠는 또 뭔데? 아, 씨. 아, 열쇠 뭐냐고. 그냥 회당 갑시다. 그냥 갈게요. 내 느낌이 그 마블의 로닌 같은 느낌 나요. 색깔만 좀 검은색이면 될 것 같은데. 절대 때리면 안 됩니다. 제가 짐이다. 정신 나갔으니까 쟤 놔두고. 지금 급한 게 저거 급한 게 아니에요 지금. 여기 아닌가? 있다. 아, 진짜 어렵네.
Step closer, seal face, and say that again.
I said your stench.
오요요요.
That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
어이구. 들어갑시다.
one of your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
오, 뭔가 초창기 어쌔신 크리드 느낌 나네요.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
평범하게 이게 태평하게 걸어가면 된다 이거지?
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have...
아니 왜 아니 분명히 너무 옷이 화려했나? 내 이해를 못했나? 너무 대놓고 들어와서 그러나? 나는 걸리지 않았다. 아무에게도 걸리지 않았다.
Eivor! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King
어허.
Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
뭐야, 결국 다 걸렸잖아. 뭐 일단 후딱 가도록 할게요. 저기 큰 데로 가면 되겠죠? 그 전에 여기 뭐가 있네? 상점인가? 오.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have. These are locally
오호.
sourced. Happy to lighten your load. Can I tempt you with something else?
I'm off.
무기는 없나? 여기 반짝거리지? 저 거슬리니까 일단 가볼게요.
Does everyone in Alrikstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go Viking. Maybe you could... It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down your house! Burn it to the ground!
집을 불태우라고? 정신 나간 거 아니야? 난 뭐 할 수는 있는데. 됐어?
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgrind skates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
아, 끝이야? 하하하, 뭐야! 아이, 진짜 가지가지 하네, 진짜.
Survey the area soon.
눈앞이 집이구나. 아, 또 지하야? 이 X는 또 뭐야? 여기에 보물 상자가 있는데 어떻게 하면 지하로 들어가냐? 이렇게 가야 되는 거 아니야?
My blood freezes.
아니구나. 바닥에 깰 게 있나 보고. 여기 있다. 너는 너무 지금 가져온데 좀 손해니까 이거. 맞구나. 야, 잠깐만. 진짜 이거 미치었네. 아, 참나. 자, 일단 찾았으니까 퀘스트 이제 진행할게요. 가면 되겠지 뭐. 치명타 세트. 어우, 절대 못 죽이죠. 죽일 수 있는데 한 방에 죽겠지?
Have a look, Sunan.
일단 올라갑시다. 그래도 이제 정상회의 같은 건데 정식으로 올라가야죠. 계단으로. 벽 타고 가는 게 아니라. 이리 오너라!
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black, a great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolfkist, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
요거는 죽이고 추방한 게 아니라 저 사람의 뜻대로 하라고 해야죠.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
그래야 될 것 같아.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Ava? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
한마디로 여기 있으려면은 자기를 섬기고 아니면 떠나라 이거네요. 문제가 좀 있네요. 그래, 어떻게 해야 될지.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Show me.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The Wasp!
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan, Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
맨손으로 가는 것도 일리가 있고 가져가는 것도 일리가 있잖아. 근데 0부터 시작하면 상당히 힘들단 말이에요. 아 근데 뭔가 있을 것 같아. 아 형의 말을 따릅시다.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
딱히 이제 할 거 없잖아요. 저 뱀 모양은 뭐지?
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you...
그냥 떠납시다 빨리.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd? What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
예물을 두고 가니까, 이런 재물 같은 거 두고 가니까 좀 축복을 내려주네요. 그래, 무조건 안 좋게만 생각할 수 없어.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
이야, 씨. 멋있다. 또 이 현대판으로 왔어? 얘는 또 이렇게 초췌해졌냐? 잉글랜드로. 위 고 잉글랜드. 어이, 또 넌 이거야. 야, 바로 담배를 피네요. 창이다. 그 불멸의 창. 야.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists
에어팟이네.
have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to
아, 주인공인가? 그 제 조정하는 캐릭터 같은데요.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
에이보로 맞네. 집으로 다시 들어가면 되나?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
뭐 더 들을 것도 없죠? 바로 들어갑시다.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
말이나 좀 걸어볼까요?
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
왜 저 창을 등에 안 메고 있죠? 이건 장식이 아니란 말이야. 갑시다.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
야, 잉글랜드로 왔구만. 파이널리 잉글랜드. 열심히 노가다 해야 되겠구만.
England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun
아,
reaches
여권.
the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
They will attack. The sons of Ragnar know that we're coming.
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug.
익사의식이래. 세례식이잖아.
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm
저
this
가운데 사람 빛이 나는데 머리에서.
circuit without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
드디어 암살 트리가
This area is off limits.
저 위에 있었네요. 저 위에 있는 애는 활로 제압하고 유인해서 밑에 잡고 빨리 바꿔서 이쪽으로 유인해서 와야 정상인데 왜 안 오지?
Something going on?
Fight you in the bushes.
아니 오라고 제발. 하고
themselves in the bushes for cover.
Some kind of trouble.
오겠죠?
Slinking about in thickets, dog.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I'll be able to shoot it.
얏. 그렇지, 보물.
Path is clear.
We should be closed now, barring any more surprises.
애들 다 잡았는데? 아, 건너편에 있는 애들 말하는 건가?
Go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive.
왠지 여기를 덮칠 것 같네요.
To get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Udva, and Ivar
여기
Ragnar
아니야?
are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins stock the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there. Just
좋은 거는 노를 안 잡고 있네요.
Ragnar make their camp.
At last,
자식들 편하게 하고 있구만.
feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
아, 내가 미는 게 아니었구나. 드란테 브릿지 샤이어?
Too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go.
오, 레벨업.
I wish to meet them as a guide. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
뭔가 잔뜩 경계하고 있죠?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
아, 복장이 적응 안 돼.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy
아,
things
도적이구나.
filling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my
아,
axe.
뭐야.
So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
바로 전쟁이라고? 야, 치사하게 모래를 뿌리냐? 야, 이거 할만하다잉? 야, 너 일로 와봐. 뭐야? 너야? 너냐 나한테 뭐 던진 애가? 얼마 안 남았구나.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
저 위에죠. 구조가 상당히 헷갈리는 것 같아, 여기는.
Creed, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
오.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to keep.
이렇게 섭외한다고?
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
영국 지도겠죠? 잉글랜드니까.
I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
아, 드디어 시작인가?
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
얘는 근데 카산드라 닮았다, 이렇게 보니까. 무기 업그레이드 한 번씩 더 할까요? 뭐 좋든 싫든 간에 얘를 계속 써야 되니까 가죽을 열심히 모아야겠네요. 아 근데 탈 거 말 같은 건 또 어떻게 바꾸지? 옛날에 인벤토리에서 바꿨는데. 일단 스킬 치명타 확률 올려주고 공격 저항 이것도 하면 좋을 것 같은데. 오. 와, 이거 좋다. 화살약 탈자. 오, 야, 씨. 폭주. 화살 약탈자. 좋다. 이제 근접도 찍어야 되잖아, 이제. 너무 이쪽으로만 가면 안 돼. 내가 암살만 하는 것도 아니고. 찍고 싶은 스킬이 너무 많아. 멋있는 게 너무 많아. 어떡해. 구르다가 그냥 착 찌르는 거. 와, 씨. 오우야. 화염 공격 죽은 적에 계속해서 불타면 전사의 지압.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
근데 바이킹이 아니라 결국에는 도적 아니에요? 결국 도적질을 하겠다는 거 아니야? 와, 지도 봐봐. 야, 멋있다. 왜 이렇게 많아? 오, 습격.
Can't raise the sail yet.
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wait.
Can't raise the sail here. Run up the sail.
일단 가봅시다. 습격 한번 하고 아, 보물 있네. 이따가 들어가서 자, 시민들은 죽이지 않습니다. 우리 평민들은 죽이지 맙시다. 도적, 결국 도적이잖아. 나쁜 놈이잖아, 얘가. 봐봐. 쟤네들 입장에서 우린 완전 양아치 쓰레기야. 자, 들어갑시다. 이리 오너라. 오케이. 벌써 끝이야?
I'll stage your welcome.
어딨어? 어이구, 어이, 어깨치기. 하나, 둘, 셋. 아, 먼저 들어가. 이런 거 다 먹어야지. 도와줘. 아, 이런 거 좋아. 광란이야? 가장 먹는데 이렇게 세다고? 야야야야. 오, 야야야. 그러지 마. 너 뭔가 좀 세 보인다. 뭔가 센 애구나. 난 부활시키고. 아까 여기 하나 더 있었거든요? 오케이. 다 먹어야지 이런 거. 그다음에 왠지 이상한 애가 용병같이 옛날에 오디세이에 나오는 용병 같은 애가 있으니까 일단 저것도 요 밑에 보물이 있는 것 같은데 어떻게 하지? 자, 모른 척. 아유, 맷돌이나 갈아봐야 되겠다. 으쌰. 아유, 무슨 일이 있대? 아유, 세상에. 모른 척. 어떻게 가야 되지? 아, 뭐 있는데 보물. 아, 나중엔 다시 온다. 이건 또 뭐야? 빠른 이동하면 되잖아. 오. 왜 이렇게 시끄러워? 아이, 돌아왔네, 애들. 자, 대장간을 지읍시다.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
건설할 수 있죠? 아, 천막이 이제 대장간이 되었구나. 오호호호. 레이븐소프. 까마귀네요. 레이븐이 까마귀 맞나?
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg.
아무튼
Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
오.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
외형 드디어 바꿀 수 있구나.
Is that what you want?
그래, 외형 바꾸자. 멋있는데 부담스러우니까 외형을 바꿉시다. 돈이 드네. 아이씨. 팔은 안 바꿔도 되는데 여기가 보면 여기가 너무 눈부셔가지고 게임에 집중을 못하겠어. 일단 무난하게 갑시다. 원래 이게 돈 안 드는데 이건 돈 드냐. 아, 돈 아까워 죽겠네. 팔은 굳이 안 바꿔도 될 것 같아요.
You are looking powerful.
I will see you later, friend.
Be well, my friend.
오. 근데 어떤 걸 업그레이드 하지? 아, 너 그거 업그레이드 하는 거구나.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of
룬덴이 런던인가요?
but their reach extends much further.
옛날 발음인가?
Of all the lands on earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Bassam and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
난 이거 해달라는 거잖아. 오케이. 여긴 또 뭐야?
Can you remind me what you do here?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your
오.
But for the moment,
이거 해야 이제 바꿀 수 있는 거구나.
if you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time.
여기 마법관을 지어서 이제 드디어 할 수 한 번 정도 할 수 있네. 마법관과 세장. 다른 데도 뭐가 있나 좀 볼게요.
Great. What is it you do here again?
If you need something to
문신은 급한 게 아니잖아.
I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must take my leave. So long.
So long.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I like living in the long.
Hello, Eivor.
넌 뭐니?
I have to go. See you soon.
아니야, 아까 여자. 그래, 너.
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my
롱십.
husband and I are happy to help.
아.
We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
열심히 습격을 해야 되겠구나.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvin.
아우, 이거 하지 마. 귀찮아.
The only mouth in Midgard.
아, 이거 너무 무슨 말인지 모르겠어.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and
플라이팅의 핵심은 리듬과 라임이다.
sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teaching, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No, the rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'll tell you you've nothing
이게
inside
맞나?
your skull.
a good response.
아,
I called you
맞구나.
stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you match
비슷한 거
my
아닌가?
meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes. You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding.
이게 맞아?
You're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
그래도 어쌔신 크리드니까 이거 먼저 해야 되겠죠? 감춰진 존재의 본부.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
또 뭘 줄까요? 저 복장 입어볼까? 아 근데 바이킹이 아니잖아. 그래 느낌은 바이킹 내야지. 그래 이렇게 그냥.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course.
가슴에 칼. 멋있다.
You would risk your health and your life to please Bassett. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
멀리 가나? 오, 빨라.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or
뭐
taking.
있나?
It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a
신뢰도야.
It is one
높은
of
곳에서
our
떨어지는 거.
sacred rights. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is...
왜 안 와? 오.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear. Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
가자! 독수리가 울리는 소리가 아니라 까마귀가 우니까 좀 덜하네요, 느낌이.
And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a purging of fear, a gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion we took from Chotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
아, 결사단 나왔구나, 드디어. 광신자는 고용된 용병으로 간... 아, 결사단. 광신자를 죽이면 나온다고? 오케이. 훈타. 바로 얘 잡으러 가면 되겠네. 아, 너구나. 와, 160. 여기 가도 되나? 좀 빡셀 것 같긴 한데 일단은 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 이번 영상은 여기까지 하도록 하고 아마 녹화를 안 하면서 이거를 많이 해놓을지 아니면은 플레이를 진행하면서 할지는 고민해 보겠습니다. 네. 노르웨이가 아까 처음 거기죠. 알겠습니다. 이상 시드 찬이었고요. 안녕.